1 John chapter 5 verse 14.
And yeah, we're kind of loud, you know, because naturally I have like a high-pitched voice, and of course Earl has like a manly man's voice. So hi everyone, Nadia here. Welcome back to my channel, Nadia's World. On my channel we talk about all things food, beauty, and wellness. So if you are new here, welcome. So guys, in this video, it's all about food. So if you'd like to see more of this food topic or this food excursion, my friend and I, my male bestie, we did go to a restaurant in Manhattan, in Lower East Side Manhattan, guys. It is a Thai restaurant and it is called Copper Throat. Alright.
We're gonna take a vlog of our Thai culinary Thai experience. Thai. This is Papa Joyce right here.
Okay, it's right here. Okay.
So I learned about this restaurant through another YouTuber, a Jamaican YouTuber. You guys have probably heard me talk about her on my channel before. She's always going to the most, you know, beautiful places, or at least she makes them look beautiful, right? So she loves food. She's Jamaican. She's a Jamaican YouTuber living in New Jersey. So guys, her Octavia B is her name. Her videos are amazing, and so I'm like, okay. I believe last year December, she did a video where she went to Manhattan with friends and they went to Copper Throat, and she ordered something that I was like, that looks really good. It wasn't octopus, or maybe it was something similar, but it just looked really good, and it had nuts and all that good stuff on it. It was an appetizer, so I'm not a big fan of appetizer, guys. Usually when I go to a restaurant, right away, I just want to go to my main meal, right? So, because I feel like I get so full off just the appetizer, and I'm not going to finish my meal. And the whole purpose of me going out is to enjoy my entire meal. So yeah, I saw her appetizer and I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. I want to try this Thai restaurant. So guys, my bestie, I call him my male bestie. This was my treat to him. He did something amazing for me earlier this year, and that was just my way of showing my appreciation. So I said, hey, he's a foodie too, guys, okay? Earl, yes, I'm calling your name. Earl is a foodie, just like myself. We've been to a couple other restaurants already in New York, so really good restaurants. So yeah, we thought this restaurant was just gonna be off the chain, really good, and I do have video clips, so make sure to stay tuned for that. First things first, guys, this restaurant is in Lower East Side Manhattan, not the Upper East Side, because the Upper East Side is bougie, classy, you know. And then, so guys, this was my first time going to Lower East Side Manhattan, and when we got there, I was just like, I am not liking this. Like, it looked a little bit rough, okay? And he's like, yes, Nadia, this is not the Upper East Side. This is Lower East Side Manhattan. So nevertheless, I'm already there. We're already there. We're about to go try this Thai restaurant. So guys, this Thai restaurant, Copper Throat, it is a hole in the wall. I don't know how that YouTuber made it look so fantastic in her video. I don't know if she went there at another time when the lighting was good, but when we went there, the lighting was not the best. So we go in there and it's a really small place, like a hole in the wall restaurant, and I'm like, okay, you know, hole in the wall restaurants are usually very good. The food is very tasty.
Oh, I thought that was another door. Thank you.
Sorry. Hello.
So we went in there, we got seated right away because there was like nobody in there. There were like 2 people in there at the time. What turned me off about this restaurant, guys, was that it was so dark in there. Okay? Like super dark. I don't know if they're trying to save on electricity or what the case might be, but it was super duper, not super duper dark, but it wasn't like light and airy, you know? So yeah, we were greeted and seated right away, and so I believe Earl got, to start off with, Earl got this amazing like matcha green tea drink, and you'll see that in the video coming up, guys.
Do you care to be in the video or no?
I'm fine with
Okay,
it.
you're fine with it.
I'm absolutely fine with it.
Say hi to the video.
Hi.
So what's this again?
This is just ice green tea.
Nice. It looks
Sweetened ice green
good.
tea. Yeah, it looks like matcha. It looks like matcha.
That's what I was thinking when she brought. I'm like, is that what you? Because I love matcha. Let's taste it. Go ahead and taste it. Because I love matcha. It's good. Stop. Now I think I'm gonna get one. Oh wow, look at his hands, guys. Okay, I think it's a winner, huh?
It's not just green tea. There's also jasmine tea here, which I love the taste of jasmine.
Ooh.
Have you ever had jasmine tea?
I think a long time ago.
Jasmine.
How did you get it
Taste
though?
it. Taste it.
How did you get it?
How did I get it? What do you mean?
Oh my god.
That tastes
That
beautiful.
jasmine is strong in there.
Tastes beautiful.
Yeah, the jasmine
I
I've had, like, was it from tea bag jasmine
From
tea?
tea.
From tea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Was it
jasmine
like
tea.
was it like from a tea bag or like that true tea where you buy in the raw and
you boil it?
and you boil it, or was it from a tea bag?
I believe it was from a tea.
It was tea bag, and okay.
I believe it was from a tea.
Oh.
This tastes beautiful.
Yes.
Doesn't it? It tastes beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's not just regular green tea.
You taste that jasmine kick at the end.
It's perfect. I taste it as soon as I taste it. As soon as I sip it, I
Wow.
taste it.
Again, the only thing I drink religiously, guys, is water. And when I go out, if I have the space for it in my belly, I'll order a drink, but honestly, not usually because they're packed with so much sugar. But that green tea, guys, that matcha green tea drink was superb. I think that was like the best thing of the night. All right, so, and then we got for appetizer. So for appetizer, we got the crispy calamari because I thought that was what Octavia B got in her video. So yeah, we got the crispy calamari to start off with. But when we got it, presentation, beautiful, it looked good, but I was like, I said to myself, I didn't say to Earl, but I said to myself, where are the peanuts? you know, but because the presentation was so nice, I didn't really focus on that. We just dove right in. And guys, the calamari, it was fried to perfection, but
Alright, so hopefully this is gonna taste really good.
I
It looks
think it
good. It looks good.
It looks really good.
for us, it needed a lot more flavor. Like, we were like, Earl was just like, Nadia, we've had better calamari than this, okay? We've had better calamari than this. I think last year, November, Thanksgiving, Earl and I went, oh God, I can't remember the place right now. It's somewhere like at the end of New Jersey. Man, I can't remember the name right now. But the calamari there, guys, at that restaurant was super amazing. Fried to perfection, and the flavor was just there. I mean, Earl wanted to order another batch, and I'm like, no, this is good for the both of us. So guys, we've had great tasting calamari, you know, and then to see the presentation and how beautifully fried these were, we were expecting them to taste how they actually look, but it was okay. It wasn't the best. All right, so now on to our main dishes. So Earl got something called Kai soy. I'm looking. I have my iPad here, guys, so I'm trying to read. It's KHAOSOI, cow soy. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it included curry noodles with stewed chicken, fresh egg noodles, northern style curry, scallion, cilantro, and cabbage pickle. So that was Earl's main dish. And then I got guys, the green curry salmon. Guys, if you don't know anything else about me, I absolutely love salmon, okay? It's not something I eat every day. I usually eat it when I go out, or I'll order it. So yeah, when I go out, I want to see how that restaurant prepare their salmon, you know? So yeah, so I got the green curry salmon. I was torn between the green curry salmon or the basil salmon. So the basil salmon both are spicy, guys, because I told her I have to have spice. And I think Earl's dish was spicy too. So guys, I love spicy. Not overly spicy, but flavorful spicy. So I was torn between the basil salmon and the green curry salmon. And guys, this was my first time having green curry salmon. So the basil salmon had garlic, onion, basil leaves, chili pepper, and string beans. And the green salmon it was grilled salmon fillet, green curry sauce, basil, chili, served with steamed mixed vegetables. And again, guys, if you guys know me, I love a lot of veggies with my meal. Like, I cannot enjoy my meal without a bunch of veggies in it. So I was like, do I want string beans or do I want mixed veggies? So I went with the green curry salmon. This was my first time having green curry salmon. I've never had green curry. First time having green curry. From Jamaica, we are used to having, I believe, yellow curry. So And I know other countries, they do red curry, I believe. So guys, this was my very first time having green curry.
They always present it very, very nicely.
All right, Earl, so what did you get?
This is the koi something, which are curry noodles with chicken and vegetables.
In
Looks
some
amazing.
kind of sauce, right?
It's a curry sauce.
Is there rice at the bottom?
I don't believe so because of the noodles.
Oh, it's noodles. Okay,
Yeah, noodles.
got it.
Let's see if there's rice.
Oh, there is
no
noodles.
rice. Yes,
All right.
noodles.
Cool.
Egg noodles.
Gotcha.
And you got a fabulous green curry salmon there with your basil on top. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always heard people talk about green curry, so.
I like green curry.
What do we use? We use yellow curry, right?
Yellow curry.
In Jamaica, we use yellow curry.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so this is green curry. Let's see how good it is.
Let's see indeed.
All right. So, the atmosphere of the restaurant, guys. So now we are waiting on our food, okay? The atmosphere of the restaurant, really chill. Again, those first two people, they left. We were still there. Another two people came in. So it was more on the quiet side, but you know you are in Manhattan, noisy, you know, and everything. But inside the restaurant was just chilled. It was Earl and I who, of course, when we meet up, because we don't see each other often, I was telling Earl that, dude, it's been 8 months since we last hung out. Like, 8 months since we last hung out, okay? Which is really bad. So, guys, he and I had a lot of catching up to do, okay? So, yeah, we're waiting for our food, we're chatting, we're laughing, and yeah, we're kind of loud, you know? Because naturally, I have like a high-pitched voice, and of course, Earl has like a manly man's voice. So I don't know, maybe they were a bit turned off by our loudness. I don't think it was that bad, but overall I would give the calamari, this for starters, appetizer, I would give the calamari a 7, maybe 7.5 out of 10. I don't think it was the best that I've ever had or that we've ever had. And the food, my food, I think Earl wasn't too impressed with his food. He kept saying like, I've had better Thai food, Nadia. So, and I know a couple years ago, we went to a Thai restaurant in Brooklyn and it was the bomb, okay? So, I enjoyed my salmon dinner, guys. It was different. The gravy was not the gravy that I'm used to from Jamaica. You know, we do a lot of stewing as well, but that gravy was more like soup gravy. But again, guys, it's a different culture, and I'm always open to different cultures and their foods. So I expected the taste to be different and the flavor to be different. But me personally, I enjoyed my green curry salmon dinner, and I would give it like an 8.5, maybe 8.75 out of 10. All right, so we didn't get dessert. That was it pretty much. I was stuffed. I don't even know if they had dessert because I didn't care for any dessert. At this point, I was stuffed and I was pleased. I finished my food. I was very pleased with what I got. It was very different. I think my food was like $22. Not bad, right? Let me see. Yeah, so my food was 22 and I'm not seeing a price here for Earl's, but I think Earl's was like 17 or 18, but big portion sizes, guys. The sizes were really good sizing, like sizes. So I think if I wasn't that hungry, I would have taken on the rest, but I went there with an appetite, so I finished my meal. I believe our appetizer, the calamari, was $10, but it wasn't what we were supposed to order from what I saw in Octavia's video. But nevertheless, overall it was good. I would rate the restaurant like a 7.5 out of 10, just because it was like a hole in the wall. It was kind of dark, so in the video I couldn't get like the best lighting in the video. The waitress was nice. The only thing that we didn't like at the end was like after we were done eating, and we were taking our time to eat, guys. We were taking our time to eat, and I think, yeah, she kind of rushed us in the end. I don't know if we were there too long. Like, it's not an all-you-can-eat restaurant, so I don't know why she was rushing us, but Earl really didn't like that. She came over and like I was still eating, you know, I had the pickings left, and she was just like trying to take it away, and I had to say to her, I'm still eating, because guys, I'm a slow eater. I chew my food completely, right? And like I said, I'm catching up with my best buddy who I haven't seen in 8 months. So it's like, why are you rushing us? And she wasn't rushing us in a bad way, because she wasn't like, are you guys finished? But it's just that she approached our table and she was just kind of taking up stuff without asking us if we're done, you know? And that didn't sit well with Earl at all, you know? He was like, come on, the restaurant, guys, at this time we were done eating, the restaurant was pretty much empty. You know what I'm saying? So Earl was just like, why is she rushing us, Nadia? I don't understand. And we did give her a good tip, okay? We tipped her well in spite of kind of how she behaved at the end. Maybe she meant nothing by it, but I didn't like how in the end she kind of rushed us, calmly rushed us, right? Not in a bad way rushed us, calmly rushed us. But overall, would I go back there again? Guys, I would go back for that tea, okay? I would go back for the tea. The tea was a bomb. That matcha green tea drink was amazing. But of course, I'm not gonna leave all the way from Jersey to go get some green tea matcha tea in Lower East Side Manhattan. So I would rate my experience there at that restaurant 7.5. I don't know how Earl would rate it, but yeah, it was nice leaving my house. It was an amazing Sunday evening. The sun was out. We got there like maybe after 7:30. So yeah, I enjoy myself. I don't go out a lot, which I need to do more and more for you guys, like more vlogging and stuff, right? But we'll get there. So yeah, guys, that was the end of my restaurant food experience in Manhattan, Lower East Side Manhattan, and we'll have more to come. So if you guys like videos like these, if you enjoyed this video, even though the video quality wasn't the best, if you enjoy videos like these, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want more videos like these. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.